Yep. It's called Rush Parkour. Yep.
What's up?
The Rush Parkour competitor showcase coming up for you guys in just a few minutes. Excited? All right, good stuff. All right, guys, you know what? People still trickling in here, but I'm getting the official thumbs up from DJ / timekeeper Bobby Love. I think it's go time. You guys have been waiting long enough up there. You ready? Can we do this? Let's do this.
Ready, Vinny?
Just
All
wait
right.
for them. That's all right. Take your time. Take your time. All right, guys, I'd like to officially welcome you to the Rush Parkour Competitive Showcase, sponsored by Kiss 92.5 FM and the Toronto Sun. Once again, my name is Abs. I'm going to be your MC for the duration. As I always do to kick off the show, I'd like to do a little informal survey just to get a sense. How many people out there know what parkour is? Okay, good number, you guys. How many of you have seen parkour perform live before? Slightly fewer, still a lot. Just quickly, for the benefit of some of these other people who might not be quite as familiar, I need a brave volunteer, ideally from the first or second row, to come up here, help me explain to these people what parkour is. Free t-shirt in it for you. Dad is lifting the Sun volunteer right there. Come on down. Folks, doing a little parkour himself here. Folks, round of applause for my brave helper. There we go. Come on. What's your name, first of all?
Zach.
Zach. Where are you from, Zach?
What's your name?
I mean, where do you live? Canada, perhaps? Toronto? Yes. All right. High five, Zach. Here we go. Zach, nice and loud. Tell these people, what is parkour? You got this, Zach. You got this. Does it involve hockey sticks, soccer balls, footballs?
It's like gymnastics, sort of, just more jumping around and stuff.
Nice. He found his voice. There you go, Zach. That was t-shirt worthy. Hold on, my man. There you go, Zach. Very well done. Thanks a lot. He got a parkour his way back to his seat. There he goes. Just to expand on Zach's very comprehensive answer there for you guys, parkour incorporates elements for many different pursuits, so you will see some gymnastics, as Zach said, as well as, let's see, track and field, rock climbing, even some breakdancing occasionally makes an appearance. And the interesting thing to me about parkour is that usually there's no official course, track, gymnasium, anything like that. Just done out there on the streets. Any obstacles, fair game for our athletes. So they'll incorporate walls, staircases, handrails, even shrubbery on occasion. Today, bit of an exception, of course. We do have this huge course constructed behind me here at the CNE, meant to emulate a lot of the obstacles that our athletes will typically encounter out there on the streets. If you're even more confused now, don't be. It'll become more clear once we bring our athletes out, which I'm about to do. One final announcement from me, the most important announcement, guys. Our athletes feed off your energy, okay? So the louder you get this afternoon, higher they're gonna go, faster they're gonna go, more flips they're gonna do. All right, so keeping that in mind, enough with the yapping. You guys ready for the action? All right. I think we can do a little better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get extra loud. Please join me in welcoming the athletes of Rush Parkour. Good work, guys. Here they come. Waking up from their power naps backstage. All 9 of our athletes making their way up to their respective starting points on our 35-foot high course this afternoon. Now I have to explain, guys, this afternoon's show is not a show at all. It is in fact a competition for which you guys collectively, through your applause, are going to be our judges. You'll notice our athletes are wearing their handily color-coded t-shirts. This afternoon we have 3 teams of 3 athletes each. How it's going to work, we're going to give each team a quick warm-up run just to get loosened up, limbered up, get acquainted with you guys. Then we're going to kick off our competition. Athletes, second show of the day. You guys ready? All right, they're looking good to go. Judges, are you guys ready? All right. That means it is time for me to introduce to you guys our first team of this afternoon's competition. I'm talking about none other than Team Orange Crush. Let's go, guys. Kicking things off, we have Maxime, all the way from Drummondville, Quebec. Kicking things off with a backflip way up top for the boys in orange to the back handspring, side flip. Maxime, looking good up there so far. Big backflip on the incline wall. Those curls are all natural. Over the ball blocks with ease for Maxime, setting things off for the boys in orange. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the youngest member of our crew this afternoon, only 20 years of age, hailing from Bolton, Ontario. It's Tim Reynolds. Now Tim is a former gymnast, so watch for some gymnastic elements to show up in his runs this afternoon. Small guy, but nothing small about his leaping ability. There he goes. Huge front flip over the gap for Tim and Team Orange Crush. Third member of the boys in orange up top. Our resident speed demon, just an orange blur out there on our course. Woo! Look, ma, no hands. Hometown boy representing Toronto. We've got Max. Now Max is half Canadian, half Swiss. That means he's polite in a precise way. Side flipping out of the confines of our course. I don't know if that's legal, Max. We'll have to get a ruling from the judges on that one. The palm spin for Team Orange Crush. These guys being business are reigning champions from earlier today. Let's see if they can keep it that way. We'll have to see what our next team has to say about that. I'm talking about the boys in blue, a.k.a. Team Extreme Smurf. Starting with the big man, all the way from Vancouver, BC, it's Liam. Liam, his man bun helping with his aerodynamics. Big corkscrew up that incline wall for Liam. Lands cleanly. Setting up on the ball blocks back. One-handed handspring, very nimble for the big man. Making his way towards center court, popping one-footed to the top of the podium. Big front Webster for Liam and the boys in blue. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, redirecting our attention all the way up top. The hair is natural. The beard has died. From our nation's capital, it's Monsieur Nick Provo. Let's go, Nick. Tumbling past, hands behind the head. Extra style point for the blue-haired Nick.
Yes, I got my swag.
Backflip off that upper monkey bar. Nick making his way down to the center of our course, setting up for the gap jump. Over the boys in orange, clearly trying to psych him out there. 15 feet up. The backflip, sticks the landing. He's not done. Down to the flat ground. Coming in for his finish. Big tumbling pass for Nick. Backflip off that second ball block. Very solid run from Monsieur Provo. Now our third and final athlete for the Smurfs this afternoon, folks. All the way from Gatineau, Quebec. We have the bespectacled Mathieu. Mathieu, es-tu prêt? Alors, vas-y mon gars.
Yes, I got my swagger back.
Here goes Mathieu, a phys ed teacher by day. None of his students pass his class until they can perform a perfect double backflip. Front Webster for Mathieu. One of the judges, always the wise veteran tactic.
I got my swagger back.
Mathieu, one of our smoothest athletes out there, very cat-like on our course this afternoon. Back down to the flat ground, to the ball blocks. Felt the breeze on that side flip. Up to the podium. The front Webster. Oh, sprinkling a little sodium on the podium from Vault Bay. The Smurfs. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, our third team, our last team in this afternoon's competition, none other than the not so mellow boys in yellow. I'm talking about Team Banana Split. Starting with the bearded wild man. Deep from parts unknown, the forest of Quebec, we have Joel. The reverse hang drop, weaving in and out of the monkey bars. Backflip off the incline wall. The palm flip from the lanky Joel. Maybe big air there, over the ball block. Big side flip, floating that one. Oh, wasting no time, our second athlete. For the boys in yellow, our prairie boy all the way from Winnipeg, Manitoba, it's Cody. Cody learned everything he knows about parkour out there in the wheat fields. Cody's our big air specialist, guys. He loves going huge. Our third and final athlete for Team Banana Split, currently front flip to the Spider-Man landing for Ellen and Team Banana Split. You guys impressed? You want to see some more? All right, because as impressive as that was, as stated, that was just the warm-up round. Athlete, are you guys suitably warmed up, loose and limber, ready to go? All right, it is time to leave everything out here on this course this afternoon. It is competition time. For you guys, it's time to put on your judges' hats. Thank you for taking me very literally there. This first round of competition is the freestyle round. Judges will be looking for speed, synchronization between teammates, and of course, maximum airtime. The first place team will collect the full 3 points available. Second place will get 2. The third place team will get 1 pity point. All right, so kicking things off in this first round of competition, of course, we need to pass things back over to my friends and yours, the very capable hands and feet of Team Orange Crush. Let's go, guys, come on. Maxine setting things off with the big front Webster up top, followed by Tim and Max with the crisscrossing gap jump side flip off the podium from Maxine. Second one from Max, third from Tim. Guys down to the flat grounds, approaching the ball blocks here. Big double combo from Max. Concrete from Tim for the big front flip off that second block. Guys making their way towards the monkey bars. Tim leading the way. See what they got here. Tim setting up the huge front flip from 20 feet up. Max picking up speed. Massive gap jump, legs flailing. Maxine following close behind. Guys got a great run going. Need a big finish. There's Max. Maxine with the toe touch. Where's Tim? Here he comes. Out the window with the front flip. The Team Orange Crush. Throwing down the gauntlet early in this afternoon's competition. Man, tough act to follow for the Smurfs. How you guys feeling up there? A little bit of butterflies? They're looking a little nervous, but ready to go. The big man Liam, Matthew, Nick, and Team Extreme Smurf. Let's go! Liam, big man, leading the way. Nick and Matthew, hot on his heels. Nick, something in his mouth. A foreign object that remains to be seen. Liam, swinging orangutan-like underneath the monkey bars. His teammates, Nick and Matthew, overhead. Guys making their way back towards the center of our course. Liam to the upper tier of the podium. Matthew joining him below. Synchronized backflips. Guys aren't finished. Matthew side flipping the big man Liam. What's going on here? I didn't sign up for this. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. Oh! I'm not just a pretty face up here, folks. Team Extreme Smurf +1. Finally, our third team to close out this first round of competition, folks. Of course, the boys in yellow, Joel, Cody, Ellen, Team Banana Split. You guys ready? Let's bring her home, boys. Come on. Here they go. Guys kicking things off with a little bit of parkour. Follow the leader. Making their way over to that fireman pole. Making short work of that obstacle. Gap jump from Joel to the cat leap. Followed by Cody with the same line. Ellen opting to weave in and out of that incline container. Shoulder rolling off the podium. Guys heading westbound. One flip, two flips. Now Joel 35 feet up. Setting up for his signature move. The handstand. To the 15-foot hang drop. Nails it. First try. Come up and gap jumps from Cody, who is the last man standing. Let's see what he's got here. The diving front flip into the pit of no return. Except one. For Team Banana Split. Thus concluding the first round of this afternoon's competition. We need to get all three teams reassembled here at center stage. Man, we got a tight one on our hands, folks. I do not envy you judges. It'd be very difficult to call here. Their futures now lie in your hands, guys. Okay? How'd you feel about to my left? My good friends here, Suns out, Guns out, Team Orange Crush! Very healthy, very respectable response. You guys should be proud of that. Next up, team number 2, of course, with a little help from moi. We had Team Extreme Smurf. Judges, disregard that last handstand from Liam. That was not part of the competition. And finally, to my right, the boys in yellow. How did you guys feel about Team Banana Split? Oh my, oh my. Okay, as predicted, very tight race. From my vantage point, up here by a hair, just by a nose hair, the full 3 points of round one had to go to Team Banana Split. Followed very closely indeed by the Smurfs with 2 points. Team Orange Crush currently trailing with 1 point, but boys in orange do not despair because of course we have our second and final round of competition still yet to go. Points still to be collected out here this afternoon on our course. Now ladies and gentlemen, this is obviously a family show, so I don't want to frighten anyone out there. But there are rumors of a beast that haunts this course, a beast that feeds on parkour athletes. Now 95% of the time, we're able to keep this beast chained down out of harm's way. But like all beasts, occasionally this beast must feed. And I can sense by the subtle change of musical direction that now might be one of those times. For this second and final round of competition is a round we like to call Unleash the Beast. Now I'm talking about a beast in the form of a 20-ton, now moving shipping container. So judges will be paying special attention during this round to how our athletes incorporate this now mobile apparatus. And given the risks facing our athletes in the second round, we'll be doubling the points available. So the first place team will collect a very valuable full 6 points. Second place will get 4, third will get 2. Team Orange Crush currently trailing. Some ground needs to be made up here, guys. It's now or never. You got this? You got this. Max, Maxine, Tim, Team Orange Crush. Let's unleash the beast, boys. Here they go. Dynamic start to their run, making their way tentatively towards the beast. Max almost stumbling, regaining his footsteps there. That thing is moving now, guys. Careful. Maxine launching out of the eye socket of the beast. All 3 guys up top, not for long. Max back to the podium. Big side flip. Where's Tim? There he is. Big front flip. Right onto the head of the beast. Another one. Side flip for Maxine. That's got a great run going here. Let's see what they have left in the tank for their big finish. Tim to the monkey bars. Oh, to the human flag. Look at the strength. Look at the patriotism for Team Orange Crush. Woo! Man, it was good. Great even, but wasn't enough. We'll have to see what our next 2 teams have to say about that. Currently sitting in second place with a very respectable 2 points is of course the big man Liam, the blue-haired Nick, and the bespeckled Matthew representing the Smurfs. Are you guys ready? Okay, they're looking cool, calm, collected. Here we go, Team Extreme Smurf. Let's go, guys. About to tame this beast like Gargamel. Liam and Nick launching right into the gaping jaws of the beast, showing no fear. Matthew opting to go overhead, racing eastbound, redirecting, heading westbound. Nick along for the ride there. Little backflip off the bottom tier of our podium, joining Matthew up top. Where's Liam? There he is. Big man taking a power nap. The synchronized backflip from the boys in blue, executed in perfect unison. Front Webster from Matthew. Nick setting up. Huge corkscrew on that moving container. Guys making their way down to the flat bottom for their finish. Let's see what they got left here. The synchronized tumbling pass for the Smurf. Matthew, I don't think your team is quite finished. Celebrating prematurely. There we go. Team Extreme Smurf, ladies and gentlemen. Very solid from the boys in blue. Now, of course, currently in the lead, but only by a very narrow margin of 1 point. Let's see if they can stay there. Our last run of this afternoon's competition. Pressure's on, guys. You ready? Here we go. Ellen, Cody, Joel, Team Banana Split. Let's bring her home, fellas. Guys jumping over the heads of their competitors, trying to psych them out here. All 3 athletes tackling the beast together, head on. Cody redirecting for the huge gainer on the container. Cartwheel for Joel. Ellen weaving in and out of the eye sockets of the beast. Joel up top. Cody to the podium, looking for his big finish. Big backflip off that podium. Another one from Joel, leading it up to Ellen with the huge front flip for Team Banana Guys, you know in my mind, in my heart, you guys are all winners to me. You know that, right? But at the end of the day, where did that come from? There can only be one champion. It's up to you guys now. How did you feel about To My Left, Team Orange Crush? A marked improvement from round one. Well done, guys. You should be proud. Now, next up, team number. What's going on over here? Guys, this is a parkour competition, not a hair show. Judges do not be swayed by Liam's lustrous locks. It was Team Extreme Smurf. Judges clearly not listening to me there. Finally, to my right, currently in first place. Let's see if they can remain there. The boys in yellow, Team Banana Split. Oh, living up to their names here. This does not look good. Does anyone out there have any Tiger Bomb, perhaps? Yes. All right, guys, so we're going to work our way up from third place up to our champions this afternoon. So, again, very tight one from my vantage point up here. 2 points in round two. Still a very valiant effort this afternoon. I have to give that to Team Orange Crush, I'm afraid. 3 points. You'll get them next time, Orange Crush. Okay? Next up, in second place, 4 points this afternoon. That one had to go. Banana Split with 7, making our winners this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Team Extreme Smurf. Congratulations, guys. Muzzle tough. Well deserved. Now, although we have crowned the champion, by my calculations, we have time for a little bit more. Do you guys want to see one last move? All right. We're going to do the parkour equivalent of a bow from all 9 of our athletes. I need your help one more time, judges. We're going to count them in on 3, 2, 1, nice and loud. Athletes, you guys ready? Yeah. All right. Judges, you guys ready? Here we go then. On